Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Good. Questions today? Exciting news?
Question? No.
Okay.
No.
Exciting news today. How are things at the apartment?
Huh?
How are the neighbors?
Oh, it's good.
Quiet today?
Soft, more than
Soft?
not bad. Same part.
Not as bad.
Not
As bad as before.
before.
So somebody talked with them, right? Somebody went to talk with them. Okay.
Not me.
And the manager. Okay.
None.
And your friend? Any English training?
Not more.
Nothing else. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
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 Else. Yes. And the budget?
Still down.
Still zero.
Still deep down.
Still negative.
Still negative.
Still negative. Okay. Any other news? Friends?
New friend.
New friends?
Not more.
Any new episodes?
Not more because last night.
Last night?
Last night. After I
Finished?
finished work, I pray and time to bed.
Prayed and went to bed.
Yes, and today woke up late. Right? Can't do anything.
Okay. Let's hear about your exciting day. What time did you get up?
Huh?
What time did you get up?
I woke up at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm. And then?
and then I ate box rice. Have in a 7-Eleven, you know, box rice.
I don't know what that's called. Microwave dinner, maybe? Microwave rice?
Rice.
Okay, rice.
Rice.
Yeah.
Yes, and I took a shower, got dressed, and I came here.
Okay, after this?
After this,
After this.
After this,
This.
this,
This.
this,
Yeah.
I will go to buy t-shirt and cream, right?
Okay. And then?
And then I have meet with friends.
I will meet my friends.
I will meet my friends
Mm-hmm.
because we have pan pork, pan grill pork,
Grilled.
grilled.
We just say we're gonna make a barbecue. We're gonna have a barbecue.
We
Will
will
have
have
a barbecue.
a barbecue.
Mm-hmm. And then?
And then maybe went to my room. Come back. Go back to my room
Mm-hmm.
and search information for expert people who come in my page.
Come to my page.
Come to my page.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So you're not gonna give them answers? You're gonna research the answers?
research. I will do.
What will you do?
research information and did write a review.
For yourself? She's great. You can
Yeah.
write your own reviews.
Example, I will choose top 10 hotel the best in Chiang Mai.
The best.
The best in Chiang Mai.
But those are other people's opinions, not your opinions.
Huh?
People want your opinions, not someone else's opinions.
No, I don't pick from an other people or I will find by myself and I have my friend owner hostel. Maybe I put hotel her in a.
And give me some money, right? Give me some money.
I think no.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, after that,
After that,
do you have any new ideas for your page to make money? How will it make money?
not now.
Or is it just a charity? Maybe you could get a charity somehow.
Charity,
Charity.
right? Yeah.
Charity.
I don't know.
You know charity? You don't know what charity is?
Like show.
You could make a TV show. That would be good. You could make a YouTube channel. Charity.
การกุศล free.
Charity. Okay. After that,
After that, I will watch
friends.
Friends
Okay. What episode are you on?
5.
Fifth.
Fifth.
5. I'm on episode 5. Yeah, because it's a number. Okay. 5th episode. Episode 5 or the 5th episode?
We can say or 5.
Both.
5. Both.
No, you can say I'm on episode 5 or I'm on the 5th episode. Okay. After that?
I will watch spill your TV show TV show America. Spill your guts.
Spill your guts. What do you think that means? Spill your guts.
I don't know. Maybe mean spill like I'm translate like a splash.
Spash. What's spash?
Splashing, last time I told you about some splashing. Spat.
Spit.
No, spat. But in the show about if you can say something someone asked you don't eat bad food. No, if you can ask what you will eat bad food and usually people
Puke.
right?
Puke.
But its name show he writes puke.
No, he.
They
It's called.
called
It's called.
spill your guts.
Yeah, what do you think that means? Spill your guts.
Spill your gut or fill your gut. I don't know.
So, this is complicated. English people, especially British people, like to play games with words. So, guts means your inside.
Stomach,
No, inside.
inside.
Yeah. There's many things, right? There's your heart, your lungs,
Mhm.
your intestines, your liver, your stomach. We don't know what it is. If someone shoots you and something comes out, we don't know what it is. Maybe a doctor knows, but most people don't. We just call it guts.
Good.
Everything inside is guts. So your gut is your stomach here, but guts means the insides. So they're saying, spill your guts. That has two meanings. It's an idiom. Spill your guts means tell the truth.
Oh, yes, yes.
Right? So if I tell you spill your guts, that means tell the truth. Tell what you believe. But it also can mean bleh. If you spill your guts or you puke out your guts, that means you puke. So they're playing a game. They're saying tell the truth and also don't puke. Don't bleh. So they're playing a game with words.
You usually often question from game is you should ask what or eat. Just that you but ask what
Answer.
answer often is bad. Example, I ask you you should bad student. You should have bad student. I mean, you have 10 students. You should one student bad is bad more than all, and say name student out.
Okay.
Or if you can, you will eat bad food.
What is the bad food? Pat kapao?
No. Scorpion jelly, like that.
Okay.
So bad.
Like Lao food. I went to Laos one time and I was at a
Lao.
restaurant and they had two things. They had chicken feet and snake head soup.
Snake head soup. Have in Thai,
In Laos.
in Laos.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like spill your guts at the restaurant.
I don't go.
Yeah, it was bad. Okay. After that?
After that, I took a shower and I will pray and time to bed.
Time for bed.
Time for bed.
Good. Okay. Yeah, that's my day.
That's my
day.
That's my day.
Okay, let's see if you remember. See,
Saw,
hear,
heard,
think,
thought,
smell.
smell. I don't know.
Smell.
Oh, smelled.
Smelled. Yes. Eat.
Ate.
Bite.
Bit.
Sleep.
Slept. No.
Slept.
Slept.
Yeah. Sit.
Sat.
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 Stand.
Stand. Stood.
Stood. Walk.
Walked.
Run.
Ran.
Swim.
Swam.
Swim. Swam. Swam. Read.
Read.
Drink.
Drank.
Yes. Go.
Went.
Are.
Were.
Buy.
Bought.
Yes. Is.
Watched.
Was.
Was.
Do.
Did.
Good. Okay. Good. Okay.
But why I make sentence wrong?
Huh?
But why when I say, is usually I forgot.
Yes, everyone does. That's why we're here. Okay, let's continue our story. Okay, where were we? What was happening?
Huh?
What was happening?
What happened about?
Yeah, in the story.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
About group
Yeah.
in Venus.
On Venus.
On Venus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
What are the planets? Do you know the planets?
planet.
Yeah, the planets. Planets.
Planets. The world.
Yeah.
Or you mean
Planets.
where planets stay?
No, which ones do you
ดาว
know?
เคราะห์ planets.
Which ones do you know?
Which one?
Which ones? Names.
Name. I know just name Thai.
Yeah, in English.
You don't know. No, I forgot.
When I was a kid, we had a saying, and we said to learn each one. The saying was, "My very eager mother just sat under new paint."
Why
My
my
very eager mother just sat under new paint.
again
My very eager
eager
mother
mother
just
just
sat
sat
under
under
new
new
paint.
paint.
Yeah. So, Mercury, my.
Mercury.
First one, Mercury. Venus, my very. Earth, eager. Mother, Mars. Just, Jupiter. Sat, Saturn. Under, Uranus. Neptune, new. And then paint. But now, Pluto is not a planet anymore, so
Yes.
when I was a kid, Pluto was a planet. Now, it's just my very eager mother just sat under. No paint anymore.
Mercury, Venus, Earth,
Mars,
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 Mars.
Mars.
Like a Mars.
Yeah, Martian. Mars.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Yeah.
And
Saturn.
Huh?
Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah, Saturn.
Saturn. And
Uranus.
Uranus
And Neptune.
Neptune.
Yes. So, our story is on Venus.
Mm-hmm.
But Venus doesn't have any rain, I don't think. But when this story was written, maybe they didn't know that. This is a very old story. Okay. Actually, okay. Where were we?
Huh?
Where were we?
What?
Where were we?
Where?
What was going on? What's
What?
happening?
Oh, what's from begin.
Just quickly, what's going on?
Have one group.
They are.
They are soldier.
Yeah, military, probably.
Military.
Mhm.
They are military. They need to fight Sun Dome.
Mhm. What's the Sun Dome?
I don't know, maybe building or something can
Help?
help them from
Protect them?
protect them from heavy rain.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Yes. Okay, so the last sentence was, or we won't find it, said the cynic. It's an hour or so. Now you're lying to me, Lieutenant. No, now I'm lying to myself. This is one of those times when you've got to lie. I can't take much more of this. What does that mean?
Boss Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant.
Boss Lieutenant.
Just lieutenant or boss, just one of them.
Lieutenant say, no, he just lie himself.
To himself.
Because
He doesn't
have much time. I don't know.
This is one of those times when you've got to lie. I can't take much more of this.
I can't take much more of this. I can take much more of this. Or I think means he can do something more than he right now he can do just that, just lie yourself and keep fighting,
Because? He needs to keep fighting because? Why?
because he can do something other that
I can't take much more of this.
ฉันไม่สามารถรับสิ่งนี้ได้มากกว่าอีกแล้ว I think translate that, but
Yes.
I think think he means just one thing he can do right now.
No, too much pain.
Too much pain.
So I can't anymore, right? Too much. Already too much pain. No, I can't take any more. I can't handle anymore. They walked down the jungle trail, now and then looking at their compasses. There was no direction anywhere, only what the compass said. There was a gray sky and rain falling and jungle and a path, and, far back behind them somewhere, a rocket in which they had ridden and fallen, a rocket in which lay two of their friends, dead and dripping rain.
Composite, what
Compass, right? When you go outside and this one shows you north, like this,
Oh,
and you walk and you can see this way is north, south, east, west.
okay.
You know?
It mean เข็มทิศ right?
Don't say yes if you don't know. Say I don't know.
Complicated.
I
Is
don't-
that like a watch?
Yeah, like a watch. I don't think my phone has a compass for some reason. I think iPhones have compasses.
I think I understand. Don't worry.
Think or no?
I think yes.
What is it?
เข็มทิศ
Yeah. So,
composite.
but I don't think Venus has a north pole, so I don't think a compass would work. But anyway, they didn't know that at this time. Okay, they walked down the jungle trail, now and then looking at their compasses.
Jungle trail.
Trail. Path.
Trail.
It's a path.
River.
A trail. A path.
I don't know.
Path. Trail.
Trail. ทาง way.
Path. Top. Path.
เส้นทาง path.
They walk down the jungle trail, now and then looking at their compasses.
They walking on path or way,
Small road, right?
small, and then they look at composite
Yes,
for
that's an idiom. Now and then. What's now and then mean?
now and then. Now is right now. Then is after something.
But this is an idiom. Now and then.
Oh, now and then.
We didn't learn it yet, but you
I
will
don't know.
later.
I don't
Now
know.
and then, it means sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So
now
I
and
eat.
Then.
I go drinking now and then. That means sometimes.
Sometime.
And you say, I go drinking all the
That
time.
is idiom.
Yes. Means sometimes. I eat rice now and then. That means sometimes. Now and then looking at their compasses. So they look and they keep walking for 10 minutes and they look again like this. Okay? There was no direction anywhere, only what the compass said.
Only what at the compass said.
There was no direction anywhere, only what the compass said.
They know only what at the compass said. Mean they know because they have compass.
No, there was no direction anywhere.
Direction.
Mm.
Direction. Anywhere.
There was no direction anywhere. Tableware. There was no direction anywhere. Oh, Thai.
There
was no direction anywhere.
ไม่มีทิศทางใดก็ได้ ไม่มีทิศทางใดก็ได้
What does that mean? There was no direction anywhere.
It means
It means.
don't have direction.
And what does that mean?
They don't know where will go
Why?
because maybe what sentence after the
No, the next sentence doesn't matter. There was no direction anywhere.
maybe composite can use
No, because they're in the jungle,
jungle.
right? There's no this way, and this way is the same. Trees, 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 trees. There's nothing different.
And
Right.
they have composite.
But that doesn't matter. They're just saying that all around them is the same. There's no cities, there's no lights, there's no mountains, just trees.
Everywhere same.
Everywhere is the same. There's no direction. Only the compass.
Only the compass.
Only the compass.
Only มีแค่ it mean just composite.
That's the only way they can see which way to go, is because of the compass. There was a gray sky and rain falling and jungle and a path, and far back behind them somewhere, a rocket in which they had ridden and fallen, a rocket in which lay two of their friends, dead in dripping rain. There was a gray sky and rain falling and jungle and a path.
Gray sky is
It means
good guy.
there was a gray sky.
Gray sky. Gray what get sky what? Gray sky.
There was a gray sky. There was a gray sky.
มีท้องฟ้าสีเทา gray sky.
There was a gray sky, and rain falling, and jungle and a path.
rain falling rain falling ป่าฝน raining and foreign tea
No, rain falling.
or rain falling
Fonto,
okay
right?
okay
And jungle and a path.
jungle and the path
So what does that mean? There was a gray sky and rain falling and jungle and a path.
have a gray sky and
Why is the sky gray?
this mean look bad right
No?
no star
No, because it's raining,
oh
right? Clouds.
okay
I don't think there's clouds on Venus, but
okay.
doesn't matter.
Because rain falling
yeah, it's just like, in this story, it's like Earth.
okay and
There was a gray sky, rain falling, and jungle and a path.
jungle and path
Yes.
way
That's the only thing that they had. That's all. Nothing else. No buildings, no well, trees, but no animals, nothing.
Okay.
Just gray sky,
raining
rain,
and
and
path
trees,
and tree
and jungle. That's it. And a path.
okay
Good luck, they had a path. And far back behind them somewhere,
fall back behind
them,
them
Somewhere.
fall back
far back behind them somewhere. What does that mean?
fall back behind them somewhere I don't know fall back
Far back,
mean back
far back, far behind them.
fall back
So right here they're walking, and this way, really far.
oh far back
Yes.
far back
Not
behind
far, far back.
far back behind them
Somewhere.
somewhere
What does that mean?
it
It
means they walking front
They're walking forward.
they walking forward and leave past
Something,
behind
yeah, something far behind them. Far back behind them somewhere. What does that mean? Somewhere.
somewhere it means somewhere
It means they don't know.
yes don't know
Behind, this way, but I don't know. This way, this way, this way, this way. Somewhere behind them.
oh
Maybe it's straight, maybe over there, but far behind them somewhere. A rocket in which
know.
they don't know. A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
The rocket
A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
they written
A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
written what does it mean
Ridden like a horse. It means like a horse.
I don't know
I say a horse.
hot
Horse.
rocket and hot
No, ridden.
written
Yes.
it mean hot
This is
have a
ridden.
hot in wind
No, they're just saying ridden. That's the word ridden. You have a horse. You sit on the horse. This means ridden.
oh okay
A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
a rocket
What's a rocket?
rock
Jalui.
oh rocket จรวด right
Yeah, rocket.
oh okay
A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
written in foreign does it mean rocket down
Yes.
down where
Where do you think?
rocket heading it mean have some rocket down to Venus
Yes.
and they saw, right? No?
Mm-mm. A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
We didn't fall. Foreign or foreign?
A rocket in which they had ridden and fallen.
The rocket fall on Venus.
Yes.
Mm.
So what happened? What's going on?
Boom.
Boom. What's boom?
Broke.
Hmm?
Broke. Boom. I mean, broken.
Yes, something happened. So they were in the rocket. How many people?
They in.
Yes. How many people?
You mean they same walk four, right? Or another group?
Only them. They walked down the jungle trail, now and then looking at their compasses. There was no direction anywhere, only what the compass said. There was a gray sky, and rain falling, and jungle in a path, and far back behind them somewhere, a rocket in which they had ridden and fallen. A rocket in which lay two of their friends, dead in dripping rain. So how many people?
We don't know.
6.
6. Why 6?
So 4 that are still alive, that we talk about, right? These 2. The 2 that are talking.
First we put.
Yes, there was 4.
Okay.
And also now they say 2 more dead in the rocket.
Okay.
So what happened?
Rocket broken and have 2 people inside and they dead.
Yes. So there were how many people in the rocket in the beginning?
Beginning. 2.
How many?
6.
Yes, 6. So there were 6 people in the rocket. Something happened and the rocket crashed. Right? 2 people dead. 4 people still alive.
Oh.
And now 4 people
Walk.
are trying to find
Fire dome.
the sun dome.
Sun dome.
Right? Okay.
Okay.
So ridden is usually for a horse, but you can say whatever they want, but ridden.
ซึ่งได้สลัด 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 ซึ่งได้ขจัด
What do you say when you're on a horse?
ขี่ ขี่เหรอ
No, I don't know.
like a
So they're saying that the rocket, that they were riding the rocket like a horse. Not on the outside, but they're just saying that that the rocket was very strong and very like a horse. It was quick. It's not like a car. It's like something stronger than that. So they were riding the rocket, and the rocket broke, and then they crashed.
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 Okay.
Fender bender.
Fender bender.
Not worse than a fender bender.
More than.
Yeah, crash is because 2 people died. You don't die in a fender bender. Okay. They walked in single file, not speaking. They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown, flowing down to a great single sea. The surface of it was stippled in a billion places by the rain. Stippled in a billion places by the rain. What does that mean? They walked in single file, not speaking.
Single file. walking
Single file.
what is file
Single file means like this, not like this. In a line. Single file. Each person like this. Not like this. Not in a group. Not like this. Four
Yeah.
people.
all people for walk is like
In a single file, we say.
okay it means straight
Right. Not two people and not like this. This is
Okay.
abreast. If someone walks here next to you, that's abreast. Single file means just in a line.
เส้นตรง
Single
Line.
file. Single file. They walked in single file, not speaking.
don't talk
Right,
together
not talking. They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown.
came to the river
A river.
and by
They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown.
wide and fat and brown I don't know mean color about brown
Yes, brown. That's right.
brown fine
They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown.
fat what
Flat.
fat
Flat.
what is
Not like this.
oh you mean
This is not flat. This is flat.
oh
Not flat.
for you mean
Flat.
for
No. Flat. Not like this.
fat about
Flat.
fat
Flat.
flat
Flat.
fat
Right? This is not flat.
mm-hmm.
This is flat.
Mm-hmm. River have color เปล่า
Yes. Why?
not clean
No.
oh because raining
Too much rain.
too much rain
Yes. Yes. They came to a river which lay wide, flat, and brown. What does that mean?
white fat and brown I don't know why
Wide. Wide.
กว้าง
Wide.
wide
Yes.
it mean big right
Yes.
big
So this is a narrow river.
narrow
Narrow.
river
Narrow. Wide.
wide river
River.
and flat
Flat. Flat.
river and
Flat.
flat
Flat. That means the river is not like this. There's no waves in the river. It's just flat
and brown
and brown.
it mean
It means
have a lot rain falling and make river big river and because water tan of fat have a lot water make river
no, it's not moving because it's flat. They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown.
ไรพวกเขาหมายถึงแม่น้ำที่มีความกว้างขวางและบน
So what does that mean?
just mean
Means.
means big river
Yes.
and river have
The river has.
the river has brown color
Yes. Because?
because raining have a lot rain
Right. So if a kid asks you, what's going on? What kind of river is it? What do you tell them?
what's
you're-
going on
No, no,
about
your niece comes to you and says, I don't understand. They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown. What do you say to your niece?
have a good
No, just the river. She comes to you and she says, I don't understand. They came to a river which lay wide and flat and brown. What do you say?
Just they saw big river.
A big river.
A big
That's
river.
all. That's all. They saw a big river. Exactly. Saw a big river.
And
Flowing down to the great single sea.
falling down
Flowing down to the great single sea.
to the great single sea. Sea.
Like ocean.
Single.
Single.
Just one.
That means, yeah, just one. So they're saying that on Venus there's just one ocean. And they're calling it a sea, a single sea. So they're saying that this river was going down to the sea. Just one.
Okay.
Just one big sea on Venus, that's all. The surface of it was stippled in a billion places by the rain.
Stipple.
Stippled.
Stipple.
Stippled.
What does it mean, stipple?
Stippled. Stippled. This is not really a very common word, but you can see anyway. Like this. See all the little dots?
Oh,
That's called stippled. So they can see. All the little dots on there, stippled. Because in the rain, the paint and the color comes off and it looks like this. Because of the rain. The surface of it was stippled in a billion places by the rain.
Billion.
What is it? The surface of it was stippled in a billion places by the rain.
It. River.
Ocean?
Ocean.
The sea, probably.
Sea.
Yes. Was stippled in a billion places. How many is a billion?
Billion. More million.
You show us a billion.
Billion. 1 million.
You make a billion.
I forgot. Million. Billion. Lan.
1 billion.
ล้านโอ้1 2 3 4 5 ล้านหมื่นล้านแสนล้าน I think I forgot I don't know
1,000 million. No, too much. That's a trillion.
that's a trillion
So we want like this.
billion
A billion.
oh
That's a billion.
ล้าน like 1,000
Million.
million
Yeah, we say a billion.
okay
Okay, 1 billion. So a billion places. So the rain is hitting the sea and it's making it a little bit little dots on the rain on the surface. All right, Simons.
Simon
All right, Simons.
what who is Simon
We don't know yet, but that's why they're saying, all right, Simons. What do you think?
just alright
Someone's name,
Simon
right? Someone's name. So somebody is called Simons or Simmons. I think it's Simons. The lieutenant nodded, and Simons took a small packet from his back, which, with a pressure of a hidden chemical, inflated into a large boat. The lieutenant directed the cutting of wood and the quick making of paddles, and they set out into the river, paddling swiftly across the smooth surface in the rain. The lieutenant felt the cold rain on his cheeks and on his neck and on his moving arms. The cold was beginning to seep into his lungs. He felt the rain on his ears and on his eyes, on his legs. The lieutenant nodded, and Simons took a small packet from his back.
Lieutenant what Lieutenant what
The lieutenant nodded.
nodded it mean from
Not.
not south or not
No. The lieutenant nodded.
not it no
Nodded.
have not no it
No. Nodded is like this.
not it
This is nodded.
oh
So what's happening? The lieutenant nodded and Simons took a small packet from his back.
Simon took take small backpack right
Yes.
and then
The lieutenant nodded and Simmons took a small packet from his back.
from his back
So what's going on?
um
Tell us what's going on.
Lieutenant saw Simon have
Looked at.
look at Simon
Yes. Okay. I'll be Simon and you be the lieutenant. What's going on?
I saw you have a bag
No. The lieutenant nodded and Simmons took a small packet from his back. So you be the lieutenant and I'll be Simmons.
I saw you
Not saw. I looked at you.
I Simon
Yes.
oh
No. You're the lieutenant. I'm Simmons.
I look at you and saw
No. You nodded. The lieutenant nodded. You're the lieutenant. You nod.
not have
Nodded.
not it right
Yeah. Yes. And then what did Simons do? Now I'm the lieutenant, okay? And you're Simons. So I look at you and I go like this. And then what do? The lieutenant nodded and Simmons took a small packet from his back. So what do?
do send you back
No. And Simmons took a small packet from his back.
took a small packet he have a small pack
Yes.
And
So you show us. What did he do?
and I have and I show you right
Mm-mm. So, like this. You be the lieutenant and I'll be Simmons, okay? So the lieutenant nodded. You do it, right? And then Simmons went like this.
give me
No, he just took it out from his back. So he had a packet. This is a packet.
what I do right what it lieutenant do
He just nodded like this. He said, "Okay, do it." This means yes. And then Simmons went like this, and he took out a packet.
And
like this.
then?
That's all.
just that
That's all. The lieutenant nodded, and Simmons took a small packet from his back, which, with a pressure of a hidden chemical, inflated into a large boat.
I don't know with something
Took a small packet from his back,
and
with
with
the pressure of a hidden chemical.
pressure
Pressure from a hidden chemical.
hitting chemical ความดันจากสารเคมีที่ซ่อนอยู่ความดันจากสารเคมีที่ซ่อนอยู่
So what does that mean?
I don't know it mean complicated ความดันจากสารเคมี have chemical in a bag
In the packet,
in the packet
right? So he took it out from his backpack, and he has his pack like this. And then what happened?
have a chemical
Inside here. And what happened?
they will give soldier
No. So he went like this, and then this into a boat.
into a boat what
Yes.
boat
Inside here was a boat
oh
with air. and when the chemical turned on, then this we say inflated.
inflated
Inflated.
พอง I think พองที่สูงเกินจริง
Inflated.
is mean way very high over to อ๋อเพิ่มขยายตัว
Yeah. So they had a pack and it turned into a boat. Inflated into a large boat. The lieutenant directed the cutting of wood and the quick making of paddles.
cutting the wood and
And the quick making of paddles.
quick making of paddle
Paddles.
what is paddle
Paddles.
all for boat
Yeah. So what did they do?
he cut wood
Yes.
for
To make paddles.
paddle
What do you say in Thai?
pie
Okay.
I
Good.
think pie
Okay. So they cut some trees and they made paddles. Paddling swiftly across the smooth surface in the rain.
caught smooth surface the rain what caught
The lieutenant directed the cutting of wood and the quick making of paddles, right? So they made paddles and they set out into the river.
set out in the river
Set out into the river.
set out into the river it means
It means
he stay near river
no, they got in the boat and they went into the river. Set out means beginning to go into the river.
okay
Set out into the river, paddling swiftly across the smooth surface.
I caught
Paddling swiftly,
I don't know
like this.
part all pie keep
Quickly,
Quickly.
swiftly. Swiftly means quickly,
he do it for go to accord
quickly, right? Quickly
Okay.
across, not like this.
oh, okay hurry quickly
Yes. Paddling swiftly across the smooth surface.
smooth surfer
Smooth surface.
it mean river don't have wave
Yes, doesn't have
doesn't have
waves.
wave
Yes. The lieutenant felt the cold rain on his cheeks.
the lieutenant called the rain
The lieutenant felt the cold rain on his cheeks.
fell cold rain it mean cold
Yes.
and cheek what is cheek what cheek what happened at cheek
The lieutenant felt the cold rain on his cheeks.
on the his cheek he cold from rain and something hit cheek
What hit his cheeks?
red because
The-
cold
The lieutenant felt the cold rain on his cheeks.
ผู้หมวดรู้สึกถึงสายฝนที่เย็นและเยือกบนเขา he feeling raining
Cold rain.
cold rain on his cheek
Yes. And on his neck.
and on his neck
Yeah, probably here, not
Okay.
here.
okay
Probably here because he's paddling. And on his moving arms.
moving arm
Yes.
and on his arm when he
Yes.
did
Yes. The cold was beginning to seep into his lungs.
the cold seep and
The cold was beginning to seep into his lungs.
begin sip. I don't know.
Seep. So seeping is when something is coming in like this, slowly.
Like a sip.
No, not a zip. Seep means like this. You have something, and then something else is coming in like this. This is called seeping.
Slow turn
It's-
inside.
Yeah, it's coming in. Like if you have a shirt and it gets wet, and then slowly you start to feel the wet, that's seeping in.
Oh.
It's not coming in quickly. It's not like this. It's like this.
Slow cold inside.
Yes. Seeping into his lungs in here. This is your lungs. So
Okay.
he's saying the cold is slowly going into his lungs because he's too cold. The cold was beginning to seep into his lungs. He felt the rain on his ears, on his eyes, on his legs.
He felt
Felt.
His ear.
On
and
his ears.
His
What are his
ear,
ears? Ears.
and his eye.
Eyes.
It means he so tired, right?
No, he felt the rain on his ears, on his eyes, on his legs.
It means
It
rain.
means
It means rain make rain make his eye and ear, right?
he can just feel the rain like this. The rain is touching his eyes,
And ear.
touching his ears, and his legs.
Okay.
He can feel the rain. Good, okay. That's it. Any questions?
No.
It's always fun to see you struggling with this story. So the listening is a little bit low, right? When I talk before, sometimes you like to pretend you understand.
For 10.
But we will improve the listening, and then things will be much better.
Good story, but that used word is hard.
But these are real words, right?
Real?
This is how people talk, right? It's a little bit of an old story, so some of the words are a little bit old. But this is how somebody would talk if they were talking.
Like
And so this is what it sounds like. It's not like me with only simple words. Okay.
it's hard,
Yes, it is
but
hard.
it's funny.
I don't know
I
if it's
like-
funny,
I like
but it's
story.
interesting.
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 I like story.
The story.
That story.
Okay, thank you so much. Any questions?
That they make movie or just book?
There might be a movie, but if there was, it wasn't very good and not popular. Because I never heard of it. So if there is a movie, it's not very good.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Make sure to add Sipti on Instagram. If you want to borrow money from her, you can.
I don't
you
have.
can send her. You can send her a message.
I'm poor.
Thank you so much. See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
Bye
ขอบคุณ
bye.
ค่ะ